Hi there, Retro Tech Ralph here again. PlayStation 3 Slim, my PlayStation 3 Slim that I bought with my own cash, in pieces, cleaned and ready. The best thing about all these is they're not too bad. Obviously the age of these is only a 10-year-old, maybe less, maybe more, I don't know when the Slim came out, because I had the fat version. I think I had the 40 gig fat version, which meant absolutely nothing to me at the time. Then upgraded it with a 250 gig hard drive, which was better. So, right. This is the part which I like to call putting things together properly. Right, I think I could do much worse than put that in first. Ribbon cable's out of the way, so I've learned that one. That's for the controller. The controls on the front, the eject and the power. Now, make sure everything's in right. HDMI port showing. Wanted to know what part this one is. It's one of those. Can't see a bloody thing. CECH 3003B, whatever. Doesn't mean too much to me because that's not what I'm bothered about doing. Right, I need to put things in place that I'm going to remember what I did. Right. Okay, first things first. I haven't fully taken this to pieces. I've taken the silver shielding off, blown out inside, not too much. I don't want to damage the laser or anything, but enough to clean it. Does work fine anyway. If you want to take in this more to pieces, one screw there, one screw there, takes this bit off. There's a screw there, but also underneath here, I think there's a couple underneath here which might just take apart the plastic parts. I'm not bothered, this works. I'm not interested too much in going too deep with this. My only problem is going to be putting this bloody thing back in. This should be easy enough because they've all got tabs on them, but that is going to be an interesting nightmare putting that in. But with this connector, I think you pull the connector upwards. Let me get you in. Let me get you in there. Come on, come on. Up, missed. I think you pull this plastic up, and then when you've done, you could force it and it clicks in place. So, I didn't manage to find the spider actually, which is either concerning or I don't know. But he's had a damn good blow out of this. Not much at all came out of this, and I'm really happy with that. Right, let's think. We had these two screws here going in there. Let's get my screwdriver. And this should be obviously a reverse of the first one, as long as I remember what screws go where. Second one there. So yeah, I have some small silver ones, some big silver ones, and I think I've already done that one wrong. Oh, come on, Ralph. Right, holding things in because I've got over here, get you out. Over here I've got 4 black screws, 2 bigger ones, 2 small ones, and then the rest of the gubbins for the case are in the pot to the side. Now, just remembering what goes where. Alright, there's the one there. I think one there, one there. There's one down the middle as well. There. So that's 3. So that's got to be the black ones. Do I put the power cable in now or in a minute? That looks like it fits there. I mean, if you're doing this yourself, just maybe take pictures. I mean, what I can do on this, I can stop the video and I can watch what I've just filmed on the other one just to give me a clue. I mean, even if you're doing stuff like this, you just film it. Because I'm now a screw up. Haha, was funny. I'm not really a screw up. I just lost where I've put a black screw. No. I think that's where the these bigger ones go anyway. They look about right, don't they? Yeah, that might be too early for those, to be honest. I think there's two smaller ones. When I just put those. It's even in anything. No. No. That's where the power supply goes. Haha, see? Gotta remember these things. Power supply goes on top. That screws that through into the metal. So those are for the power supply. Right, okay. So, should we put a hard drive in? That slides in one way. Metal part over that. I can even put the cover on actually now. So that section is done. Around that just pushes in, and then the screw on the bottom will. Well, this goes in one way then, doesn't it? There we go. So I think while I'm here now, I'll put this blue screw to secure the hard drive in. Yeah, like I was saying, they're not that old, these systems, so you really don't need to do too much. Just regular maintenance, I suppose. I mean, the fan will suck in a lot of crap anyway from the back, cool down the chips. There'll be a graphics and there'll be a CPU underneath here. There's not much else you need to do with this, so they're pretty easy to maintain. I don't remember which way around things go. Did that not go over there? And then into the power supply when it goes on. Okay. Cool. So far so good. Those two will hold the... hold on. I think the black one is for this. Yeah, black one goes into there. Holds it in place. The two smaller screws that are over here, you can't see, hold in the wires for the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi. See, it's difficult when you let it get to you a little bit. So, right, while we're here, we haven't got much. See, it's really quite. There's not much to these, but there's so much that you can quite easily break. And when you get in kind of beyond puberty, bloody seeing things is a pain in the arse. That's in. Right, so I don't need to connect this just yet. I need to get the bottom ribbon cable underneath here. Now this is going to be an absolute flipping nightmare. So let's give it a minute. Oh my god, that's in, but also not. That, I think it's in, but it's not level. That's not in then. This may take a while. I'm going to pause and jump cut because it's I'm just putting a ribbon cable in the connector, but it's such more difficult than that. These on the back should be easier, all being well. So bear with me. I'm back in a second. Ribbon cable's in. That's good. Nice and clean on the front. Little bits want doing. We'll get around to that. Right, so that's in. That's there. What should we put in next? So all those three are there and nicely. You have to watch out for not putting your cables in. Oh no! You little bugger. Guess what I forgot? Right, can I get this and just wing it? damn it. Right, black one goes there, white one goes there. Okay, so the black goes to the left. I might just thread it in there. It's out of the way anyway. It's not going to affect anything much, I don't think. Or will it? Right, so the little screw goes in there. Are we unscrewing? Yeah, we are. See, the new camera's working well, actually. I've got a decent area to judge with. I'm nearly at the end of the table here, so at least what I can see on my cutting mat is pretty much what you guys can see. So they're in place. I'm going to have to cheat with that. I have to cheat with it because I can't get that back up without bloody ruining it. So, BT, the black one is the Bluetooth, thank you, and WL wireless. One in. Lost that one. Let's get it out from there. This is a fiddle little thing. See, it's such a delicate little connector. Ow, stabbed myself with these. And the cable at least is almost underneath everything anyway, so it should be fine as it is. Can wrap it around that. Keep it out of the way. Under the CD drive. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just going to get this bloody thing in now, which is my problem. Then, in she goes. So underneath there, could do a piece of tape actually hold it in place, but that's clipped in okay. Right, there's a magnet next. All we have left, I think, I nearly forgot that, is the power supply. They both the same, yeah. Are there? Yeah. So this should connect onto here. So I want a cable side that goes there and down onto there, so it's that way around. Right. Maybe that way around. In she goes. Now that's out of the way. That's on there. These two connect holes in here want to be on these two pins, so preferably try not to bend them. There you go. Just feel it pushing into place a little bit now. So I want that screws, the rounded head ones, in the left. You can be quite rough with these, to be honest, because they're still new made, shall we say. So they've still got quite a lot of play in the plastics. They're not too delicate just yet. Yeah, they're 20 years, yeah. I'm assuming it's all going to fall to pieces. But that doesn't have to be underneath anything. It's going underneath there, but that's fine. Right, what have we got left? Case screws. Oh, that went easier than I thought. Apart from that bit. So, lid's clean, spider free, I think, but I still haven't seen him. So, that way in. Try and get these back. There's one there that's got a bit of a lip on it. So it wants to kind of go behind and on, maybe even clip on. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, I'm worried then. The corner's not gone off properly. Yeah, the front goes on first then. And is that meant to have a gap? Yeah, no. That's better. Done. Right, if we remember properly, all these silver screws go in absolutely everything. They're all one length. The original version had smaller and longer screws in different places, which, yeah, fine, but to make this easier, let's put a bit of torque on there. A bit more. Better. Done. So they're not going too badly in, so I'm not going to destroy anything, but they'll hold in place more than enough. Yeah, they're spot on them. Yeah, I'm happy with them. Right. Plastic feet and rubber feet. Right, plastic, rubber. Rubber can go in the corner, they just push in. Plastics go on the rest. Just covers. That's a plastic one in that hand. That's a rubber one for a corner. That's a rubber one for a corner. That's a plastic one for the back. That's actually the one going on there, but I don't care. Right, let's get a little bit of propanol on a tissue. And clean away this void sticker. Because yes, it's void, and no, I didn't buy it from a shop, and it's gone well out of warranty anyway, so it doesn't really, I'm going to be naughty, doesn't really matter. Isopropyl works on a lot of things. Gets a lot of sticky stuff off very quickly. Excuse me. Something in there. I left something in that. No. So, cover over that. Done. Right. 4 screws on the front. Which on the security bit, which I've not broken the security bit on this one, which is good. Really have to have thin fingers for this job. I haven't. I've got a security bit there with a hole in the middle. On and in place. Star bit with the security, just to annoy you, but there's no point. People get bits like I've got. The bit there, screwdriver set there, cost me about £5 or £6 last year. £5 or £6, that's probably about what, €8 or €9, $8 or $9 or something, maybe, I don't know, exchange rate, whatever it is. But it's absolutely full of all sorts of bits. It's really, really good. But why companies just like Sony say, yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, I'm going to stop you from getting inside it, still make a bit afterwards anyway. Because you can get around it. Oh, beautiful. Lovely. And then on the top, it really wasn't bad when I got this. Like I said, this corner here where I was doing now, I did spray isopropyl on that in the corner when it was hot, and it kind of just welded straight to it, so I do need a little bit more clean on that. A cleaner cloth, to be honest. What do you do? Clean. More elbow grease you got in this, the better. Apart from that corner, what does need a lot more, but I'm not doing it at the time. Look at that! Look at that! One of the first times ever. Used all the screws. Right, unplug this in and see if she works. So yeah, give me a sec. Right, we're in, we're plugged in. That's looking a bit better, but it's only a little bit more polish in there. Right, power in. I don't use a HDMI cable, which would be better quality, but I don't actually have the television with the HDMI socket on. I'll plug that in, because I don't think I've got my wireless password read onto this. Right, let's go. Now watch here. If that turns red, we've got a working PlayStation. Oh, red it is. Red it is. So, power. I'm going to come down with this a little. See the TV. There she goes. There she goes now. PlayStation 3. Seems to be working fine. Got the DualShock. Let's pair that up to it. Now let's go on here. Done. Happy, happy. I'm happy in my nappy. So, we have on here, I download everything that I got on here from the old PlayStation Network. I've got Oddworld, Tomb Raider, Tomb Raider 2, second Oddworld game, Tomb Raider 3, 4, Tomb Raider Chronicles. I think that's free anyway. Little Big Planet I got free. So would I get Infamous. Dead or Alive, I'm not sure that's a demo or an actual game, but hey ho. And then Wipeout HD was a free one as well. But that's all working so far. Now I need to try something. Tom, talk amongst yourself. Right, when I got this, I got a load of games. I've not tried any of them. I've cleaned this up. They might be going on eBay. I might keep them. I don't know. But that's not a awkward one to get out. Let's try, see if the CD player works. Oh, thank you. Now, will the screen change? Ooh, Modern Warfare. There she goes. I don't think I've ever played a Call of Duty game before. The noise for? That's weird. Okay. I really must stop plugging Retro Man Cave. He doesn't need much more plugging. He's good enough as it is. I was one of 6. This will be a while, so yeah, I'll skip this. And there she goes. I'll shoot.
All warfare is based on deception.
Ooh. Ooh, Batman.
For years, the West's hypocrisy has made the world a battlefield. The corrupt talk, while our brothers and sons spill their own blood. But this seat cuts both ways.
Russian authorities claimed it.
Okay, well, that works fine. Well, this light so it's barely visible. That'll be alright. Is it the lines or is it the errors? I think it's the error, isn't it? I wasn't doing this as a Warfare, yeah, Call of Duty video, but yeah, I'm happy with that. What I want to do is I want to try just a couple of things. I know this probably won't work for a PS2 disc. Waiting for the thing to reboot back up. Right, so disc is in. You can't see unsupported data. Model of PS3 system is not compatible with PS2 software, which is a bloody shame. But it's not backward compatible. I never expected it to be backwards compatible. Let's try Formula 1 for the PlayStation 1. this should work. PlayStation format disc. To save me when I create it now, yes. Okay, so this does work then. What? Oh, it's doing it for me. Yes, PS. See, why have an internal memory card for PS1 and PS2 when you can't play PS2 games? What? Internal memory was a slight... Yeah, well done. Okay, back then. Yes. PlayStation format disc. That's weird that. You can have a memory card for PS2, but you can't actually play PS2. Unless it's just because the disc is not compatible. Okay, so that's not working. I know I'm not at centre, my telly's over that way a little bit, so I can't get the screen. Can I get it a little over? Yeah, you're at a slant. Yeah, I have got the original PlayStation and a couple of 2s, as well as the 3. All I'm missing now from my set is a PlayStation 4. Right, that works fine. I'm not bothered about that now. So, anyway, back to normal. Yeah, we're at a slant. You'll come back. But yeah, that's how to service your PS3. So, done and sorted. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was easier this way around. Excuse me. It was easier doing it this time round than before, but it does show you that you can do this yourself instead of taking it to a shop. Oh, it's overeating. You might find a lot of fluff in there. You just want blowing out, sweeping out, vacuuming out. Just be careful, know where your screws are, and put it back together as you took it apart. Thumbs up, please. Subscribe, bell icon, Patreon, Facebook, yada yada yada. If you're new to the channel, I've got new subscribers as well. Hi, hello. Hope you like what I'm doing here, and I hope I'll do some more stuff for you later that you'll enjoy even more. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.